everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You've reached Chris Loves Lux, and today we're doing a good old foundation wear test. We're actually going to be using the Huda Beauty FauxFilter Luminous Matte Foundation. So we're going to be doing a wear test. I'm going to try to do a full 10 hours, if not more. So go get a snack. Hopefully this won't be too long of a video. I don't know yet because we haven't even started the wear test yet, right? So let's wait and let's see what happens. But hopefully I can keep it under 25, maybe 30 minutes. But I'll be doing at least 2 check-ins today. My daughter has a tournament and all that good stuff. So we're gonna see how this lasts. We're gonna see what's up with this foundation. But listen, if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button, please. Become a part of the Chris Loves Lux family. Don't forget to commit to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well, so every time I upload, you'll get notified. Don't forget to head over to IG. Follow me at Chris Loves Lux. With all that said, let's get into this wear test because I'm really eager to see what happens. I'll see you at the end. All right, everybody. So my eyes are done. I use the Starry Eyes to Hypnotize by Charlotte Tilbury on my eyes. Just a real simple look, nothing fancy. We're gonna get into this foundation. Again, here's the bottle. I'm sure you guys have seen it already. The packaging it's simple. It's plastic, it's not glass, which is fine by me. For the price point, it was $40. This is my first Huda foundation, y'all. So I didn't get any of her other foundations, including, you guys know I don't like stick foundation. So I didn't get the new stick one. I never got the other liquid one because I kept hearing about how horrible the actual, or not horrible, let me not say horrible, how strong of a fragrance it is. And although I can handle La Mer and all the other, and some of the other fragrances, I just didn't pick this up. I actually never even was intrigued to do it. But this one, because it's matte, it did get me into thinking, I'm wondering how I will feel about it. So let me just give you a few fun facts about it. This color I have is 430N Gingerbread, which is for warmer tan skin with neutral undertone. Once I'm done applying, I will tell you what it was like to pick my shade when I went to Sephora. All it says is that it's a cult favorite, fragrance-free foundation with full coverage up to 24 hours of wear. Now, you know we're not doing 24 hours of wear, right? And a luminous matte foundation. So for an early girl like myself, when I hear the word luminous, I'm kind of like, you know. But, you know, I've been getting into it. Some of them I can work with. I will powder this. I'm not going out without powder because today is a very long day. I will powder. I will not repowder when I check in. I will just blot, right? But today is going to be a long day. So let's see. It says this is blendable, full coverage formula. It's fragrance free, transfer proof. I hate when they say that because nothing is transfer proof in this mask world, especially, right? But maybe it's minimal transfer. It's not transfer proof. I refuse to believe that, but we're gonna see. Okay. Waterproof. I have no way to test that because it's like 5 degrees outside. Fade proof and sweat and humidity proof, and offers up to 24 hours of wear. Essentially, this foundation is your new BFF, no matter the weather, occasion, or situation. The hashtag FauxFilter Luminous Matte won't let you down. You got a lot of claims there, Miss Huda, but we're gonna see, right? We're gonna see because we're gonna jump right in. I've already primed my face. I did prime my face with the Milk Hydro Grip. I also primed my under eyes with my anti-fatigue by Beck. I've been using it a lot because, anyway, that's another live. Maybe not another live, another story. I'm gonna, okay, it's coming, it's coming. You can tell I haven't even tested this out. Wait. Come on now, product. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna start off with one pump. That's the shade that we're looking at right now. I'm gonna use a cream a clean foundation brush. This is thick, y'all. Look how I'm pouncing it out. I don't know about this shade, but we're gonna see. So transfer proof, you know, that's the one thing I always love testing out, because you know, I have yet to find something that literally doesn't transfer. All cream products, even all makeup products, they transfer in some way, right? This is how much I have left on my face, y'all. You see how much I've already covered of it. No foundation. If you look at my chin, you do see the difference. But when I pull back, that match, it seems to work. Oh, my eye's itching. Right? What do you guys think? I'm gonna take these off right now. What do you think? If you look at my neck and my chest, I think it's a good match. Let me I'm going to put the rest on. One thing about having your hair pulled back, you gotta get all in that hairline to kind of mix it in. It's already dried up, y'all. So, I don't really think I need another layer, to be quite honest. I put very little on, because you see with that one pump, basically covered my whole face. Now I am going to put just a half, not even a half a pump more. Just want to cover a little more. In this area. It blended out really nicely. I had no struggles, as you guys can see. Try to see what the dry down looks like. Want to put a little more coverage right here. Now look at that. Y'all, this is matte. I'm telling you right now, for my drier skin folks, my ladies, my gentlemen with drier skin, this is matte. If you have super dry skin, put too much right there, but that's okay. If you have super dry skin, I can see this might be a tad bit too much for you. Because when I say it's drying, it's not, oh gosh, which one was it? Last year was the Born, I think it was the Too Faced Born This Way matte, that literally you could feel your face tightening as you were putting it on. It's not like that. It's not. It's a comfortable matte, but I just need to tell you that it is matte. Like, very matte. I don't know about a luminous anything, because do y'all see luminosity other than these lights? I don't really see that much luminosity personally. It's matte. It's matte. And it's not dry yet. I mean, it's dry now. But so, let's see if I can pull you closer. I mean, it's a very nice coverage. I'm not mad at the coverage. I think it is. It says full coverage. I think you can build it to full. I didn't use a lot. So probably if I went with a straight 2 pumps off the bat, yes, I would have got full coverage, but I did not. I went in with that 1 pump, covered my whole face, and then I used that other half a pump. It was really start a 1/4 pump, then I added another 1/4. So yeah, 1.5 pumps did this. I still feel this is just a teensy bit light for my liking, because as it dries down, let me know in the comments. I still see a little bit too much yellow. What is that? It's hard to tell, but I think it'll work, because all the other shades that I tried, you know, when I was in Sephora, and they do, at least the Sephora I went to did allow me to try it. They put it on a Q-tip and let me, you know, put it on my face. They just couldn't touch me. So now at least they allow you to do that. Yeah, I think this shade works. Let me know in the comments. Sometimes I'm overly critical when it comes to shades, but let me know. I'm looking in the mirror, trying to see. All right. I can tell you, it's not uncomfortable at all. I like the coverage. I like the formula. I like that it's no smell. For $40, it doesn't seem that bad. We still need to see how it wears. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do the rest of my face. All right, y'all, here is the final look. The foundation does look good. Oh, I went blush ham today. Y'all see that? Anyway, the foundation looks good. It feels good. It's not a real drying matte. It does, in my mind, dry quickly, quicker than some of my other matte foundations. If you are dry, I'm not sure how you're gonna like this when you first apply it. You will probably have to moisturize your skin a whole lot. That's just my personal opinion, because as an oily girl, I did feel my face dried, but it didn't feel drying, if that makes any sense. But anyway, we're gonna see how this wears. We're gonna see if all of the claims of being transfer proof and all of this. 24 hours though, who wears foundation for 24 hours? Unless you don't wash your face when you go to bed, which is a no-no. So we're gonna try to get at least 10 hours out of it. My daughter has a tournament, which we'll be leaving for shortly. And then we're going to eat and probably do a couple of other errands, depending on how long her tournament is. The time is 12:14. So I'm thinking at least 10 o'clock before I do my final thoughts. So I'm gonna try to do at least 2 check-ins. I will be wearing my mask a lot today because we're gonna be out. So it'll be interesting to see how this wears, because remember, it's transfer proof, right? So we're gonna see how transfer proof it really is. All right, so I'll be checking it back in with you guys in a few, probably around 4-ish, because 4:30 we'll check in then. Okay, all right, I'll see you guys then. All right, hey y'all, I'm actually in my car, sitting in my car. Maya's tournament is about to start, but parents are not allowed to be in there. We actually have to spectate from the car or from a device in the car. So they stream her games on either Instagram or Facebook. So I sit in the car to watch her play, because of COVID, they don't want the players any more exposed than they already are by being on the same court with each other, and they play in mask and everything. She plays volleyball, in case you didn't know. So I actually have here, you can probably see it. Let me see if I show it. I have my iPad ready so I can watch her play. I'm actually editing a video on my phone, another video, but I wanted to check in because I see some things with the foundation that I just want to document. Okay, first off, in natural daylight, you can tell the foundation is too yellow for me. Okay, so I need to go one shade down, in neutral still, but one shade down. You can tell, despite my using my concealer and stuff, you know, you can just, it's in my mind, it's not the right shade. It's just not. That's that. But more on the performance itself thus far. I'm gonna take my glasses off, and I got you really, really close. You will see I had my Ray-Bans on as I was driving, so you see how easy my Ray-Bans, my sunglasses, kind of dented the foundation. Now generally I can wear my Ray-Bans or any sunglasses and have minimal indentation, right? So the foundation moved with the glasses, right? So I'm going to go like this so you can see, even here you see the foundation kind of moving, and then you see the settling here, here, and here. So at first I was like, oh, maybe it was the concealer settling, right? Because it did settle a little bit in there, but that's because I was tearing. But I'm gonna come closer. You see how it's even moved a little bit here. You see the little dark spot? Like it's settling into fine lines. It's moving, and literally the time is 2:05. So it hasn't even been a full 2 hours. It's little under the 2 hour mark, and I'm already seeing movement. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm not liking that. And we have somewhere to go after We have reservations at 5 o'clock, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens as I continue to move the foundation. Now, the foundation is beautiful on camera, right, and everything, but I don't know. I mean, you can even see texture on my, you see that texture on my lip? You can see all of that. And generally my other foundations, they don't accentuate my texture. So I just wanted to take a minute. That was a long minute because it's been almost 4 minutes. So I'm gonna shut up now, and I will check in probably a couple more hours. I'm just going to be sitting in this car, so I might wait a little while longer than that, but I just wanted to like document what I'm seeing thus far. Okay, thanks. We'll see you soon. All right, y'all, I'm back. The time is 8:56. So before I give you my thoughts, let me just cover a few things, okay? I'm very close to you guys. I'm gonna come closer. The shine is minimal, and I have not blotted one time, unless you want to count when I was wearing my mask. Have not blotted because I forgot to like make sure blotting papers or something was in my bag. But anyway, other than blotting my lips when I was eating, I did not blot any other part of my face. So what you're seeing is real deal. This is what my face looked like, right? So at the check-in, I had showed you in natural light that the color was off. These soft boxes, you know, in the studio lighting can get very tricky. But when you get in natural light, it tells the entire truth, right? So definitely not my shade. Too yellow. And I could kind of tell that, you know, when you could tell kind of up here, you know, where it was evident that it could not blend well into my hairline unless I actually brushed it over my hair, which I wasn't doing, right? So I can get past, well, I really can't get past the color because I tried the other colors. This was the closest match, okay? So get past that part. As far as being matte, in my mind, other than this part where your natural breakthroughs will happen, I can say that it's matte, right? That's a true statement. More than it is luminous. I will tell you that, right? So here's my challenge. I wear glasses. I wear sunglasses, prescription sunglasses to drive. I wear regular glasses to see on most times. And generally, I will see a slight indentation into my like my nose, or maybe a little scratch, you know, like where my aviator glasses would like it make a small indent, but it will almost like a cushion blend itself back out. I can't even explain it. Today, when I took my glasses off, once I got to my destination, and my glasses were only on for about 45 to 50 minutes, right? It left impressions here and here where you can clearly see it broke up the foundation, right? Then you can see texture start to come through it. Even you can see it more in natural light that it had covered up before, right? When you get down to my chin area, it separates slightly. But my problem is that all these claims of waterproof, sweatproof, this proof, I wasn't sweating, y'all, so I couldn't test that out. I could test out the transfer proof, so we're gonna talk about that in a minute. This actual foundation, the finish is fine. 10 hours, I think I did a little less than 10, right? I think we did 8 hours. 9 hours. I don't know. I was just expecting a little more. It did look makeup-y, if that's a word. Yeah, I could definitely, I mean, the texture is really accentuated right here. If you can see, you can even see my pores. See that? In here. My other foundations, that just covers it up and it stays covered. It's kind of broken up, just slight separation here where you also can see texture. Can you guys see that? So that's as far as how it wore. That's how it wore. Yeah, it looks makeup-y, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, it looks makeup-y. I'm not okay with that. I am gonna just take this. If I had blotted, perhaps it would have made a difference. All I did was that, y'all, and now all you see is texture. And it broke up a lot right here. Okay. All right, let me just pull you guys out, and then I'm going to show you my mask. All right, y'all. So, transfer proof, remember? So let me just put this in context for you. I stopped filming. I took my thumbnail picture. I got in the car. I didn't need my mask for that. I drove 45 minutes, 50 minutes to my daughter's tournament. She got the car. I didn't keep a mask on that whole time. So that first check-in, I had not put a mask on yet. Okay? And like I said in the check-in, I had to stay in the car, so there was no reason for a mask. So literally, the only time I put my mask on today was when we left from the car, right, into the restaurant. So she got back in the car after that tournament was over. So I hadn't got out the car yet. We drove 7 minutes to the restaurant. I walked from the restaurant. Scratch that. The restaurant was BYOB. So let's go back. On my way to the restaurant, I put my mask on to go into the liquor store to get a bottle of wine because we were eating seafood. Got back in the car, drove to the restaurant, put my mask back on to go into the restaurant, and then I sat at the table because I don't take it off immediately. I keep my mask on until my food comes, right? So my best friend and myself and my daughter, we all sitting there and in our mask. So I won't say I had my mask on like I could if I was at the mall or something like that, okay? This is non-transferable. Y'all ready? Do this look non-transferable to y'all? Seriously though? And I knew this was gonna happen, right? So my problem with these makeup companies is you make a claim that's bogus. It's not non-transferable, okay? Look at that. And you can kind of tell how it rubbed all the way off because my mask went on like this, right? And remember, so this is how my mask is on. And everywhere you see how I indented, because that's how you're supposed to do it, right? That indent from my mask is what you see breaking up the foundation in addition to the fact that my glasses sit on top of it, right? So you're making something that says transfer proof, but it's not even mask proof, right? It's not mask approved. Well, I would have probably had to powder the hell out of it to get it to not transfer as much, but that's not what your claim says. Your claim in there says that it's transfer proof, not transfer proof if you set the hell out of it. That's not how it goes. So as far as I'm concerned, you get an F for transfer because some of my other things, my La Mer does not do this when I put my mask on. Neither does my shade in Illuminate. Neither does my Pat. Neither does my Ciroc. None of them do that. My Estee Lauder don't even leave this. I did not have it all long. For this, no, boo. So let me talk final thoughts. I'm going to give you the pros. It was a nice finish at first. I like the fact that it doesn't have any scent to it. I like the price point. I like the coverage that it gave initially. Okay. I like the fact that my face was not oil slicked after 9 hours. I like that. So it is oily girl friendly. However, now let's get to the cons. I don't mind it not being transfer proof. It doesn't really matter to me, right? What matters to me is that you tell me in your advertisement and description that it is and it's not, right? I do mind that after minimal mask wear, I had this amount of transfer, right? So I would say that's a problem. We're in the winter. You wear a scarf, you can guarantee this will transfer to your scarf. And I'm a scarf queen, okay? And some of my scarves, I pay way too damn much money for to have Huda Beauty foundation all over it, Okay, so that's the one thing about the transfer. Now, here is the biggest issue I have is the fact that I don't even have a lot of texture, and it has started to insinuate my texture, or it started to show my texture more, and I wasn't even doing anything but driving. And by the time that foundation settled into my skin, you can see my texture. So what are you supposed to do for those that have more texture or larger pores than myself, right? Now, I have not seen one review on this yet, so I could be the minority in how people feel about this, right? I haven't seen one video. I did see that I think it got a lot of stars. I didn't even look online because I didn't want my review to be tainted or, you know, swayed in any way. But in my mind, if you have large pores or texture, this is going to settle on it. It settled on mine, right? If you're dry skin, you may have a problem with this because it is matte, okay? I did not get any luminosity out of it like that other than what my natural sweat gave, okay? Again, I couldn't test out the waterproof and the sweat proof and the this proof. Couldn't do it, all of that. But I can tell you it's not transfer proof, but it is matte, okay? So am I keeping it? I don't know. First of all, this shade is not going to work because if y'all saw that check-in, this is yellow, okay? These boxes is helping me out. This is yellow. So, and this is supposed to be neutral and it's yellow. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet with this shade. I don't know if I'm going to get another shade or if I'm just going to return it. But this is where I'm at with this one. You're taking a chance getting it. I think the NARS one is better. If you have the NARS, you don't need this. If you have the Born This Way Too Faced, that bad boy was beautiful. It just broke me out, right? Because of the coconut oil in it. But if you didn't have an issue with that, and you have that one, or you have NARS, you do not need this, in my opinion, okay? That's just ChrisLuvsLux opinion. This is a Chris opinion, and mine alone. If you love Huda Beauty and you have not had any other issues and you want to try it, by all means try it. But for me, this is not a winner. I have much better products in my collection. I would prefer to wear my NARS over this every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Okay? So that's where I'm at. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Are you going to get it? Are you not going to get it? Did you get it? And did you do something different that maybe I should have done so that it did not settle into my texture, my fine lines and all of that, and it moved, you know? So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Head over to IG and follow me at ChrisLuvsLux. And most important, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.